I'm almost ready.
They were right behind me.
Jay, how are you?
Gentlemen, how you doing, Jay? Good to see you. You know my new assistant, Jay.
Yeah, we got Jay.
We'd like to thank you for flying in on such short notice. Boy, that red-eye flight sure can be bad.
Actually, it was pretty good today.
Yeah, it was quite a nice flight.
Well, then it must be getting better.
The flight's getting better.
Okay, Jay. Down to business.
Thank you, Robert. Okay, gentlemen. As you know, we're very eager to do business with you.
Yes, we know that.
I'd like to begin the presentation, but first, the whores!
What the hell is going on
This is highly irregular!
This is not how we do business here. Ladies, please, you'll excuse us. Gentlemen, you'll have to excuse Jay. He's new to his post, and he's anxious to please excuse this error in judgment.
Well,
Sure,
you're all right, fine.
Thank you.
Fine.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Jay, if you would, we'll have the presentation. Then we'll have the whores.
Yeah, like always.
Yes, that'd be much
Presentation,
better.
then the whores. Yes.
Business, then whores.
I'll learn.
Well, goodbye, Jarvis. It's been nice working with you.
Yep, see you Monday.
No, I won't be here on Monday.
Oh, that's right, you're a temp.
Yeah.
So you're leaving us?
Yeah, last day.
Well, goodbye.
Goodbye, Tanya. Goodbye, Tanya. Goodbye, Tanya. We hate to see you go.
Oh, God, you guys remember.
Of course we remember.
Oh, you remember. That's so nice. Is this everyone?
Yeah, Kathy, is it? Well, we are competing with a lot of other parties, and a lot of the gals are out giving blood. Yeah. It's not because you're a temp. Oh, no, no.
Oh, no, not at all. No.
Oh, look, we got you gifts and everything.
Oh, it's a big cookie, right?
Well, open it up and see.
Oh, it's a pie cookie.
Yeah. And it's got musical notes on it. You sing it like, bye.
Like we do on Fridays.
Yeah.
Oh, this must have cost you a fortune.
Oh.
Do you want me to chip in for it?
Oh, no.
Oh, come on.
No.
Oh, please.
No.
Well, if she really wants to.
$10.
I'll owe it to you. Oh, Mrs. Ferguson, you came. Thank you.
Oh, am I late?
Oh, we just opened the present, that's all.
Oh, did I miss the big cookie? I did so want to be here for the big cookie.
It's great. I love it. Thank you.
Well, where the hell is everyone, Kathy? This is supposed to be a party.
Well, we are competing with a lot of other parties.
And some of the girls are giving blood,
Yes,
yes.
they are
Okay, well,
giving
give me a
blood.
second. I'll get some people up here. Hello, security. Would you come up to the 3rd floor, please? Thank you.
Oh, Mrs. Ferguson, you didn't have to do that.
Oh, that's okay.
And may I take this opportunity to say what a pleasure it has been to work for you.
Oh, well, thank you, Tanya. And on behalf of AT&T Love, I'd like to say that you were a well thought of member of the staff, and that in the future, should any of the other girls take leave, we would certainly consider the possibility of perhaps taking you back on a purely temporary basis. Yes.
That's great.
Speech!
Okay, I don't know if if you know how hard it is for me to leave this job. It seems sometimes that all my life has been one big temp. I mean, I was raised on a houseboat, and now I live in a sublet, and seeing a married man, and my dad's on a respirator. You people have been the best things.
Ride's here. Got to go.
Oh, goodbye, Mrs. Ferguson.
Goodbye, Tanya.
Well, what do you gals want to do? Do you want to go drinking or go crazy or something?
I can't. I have to go before I start crying. Yeah, me too.
Okay. Well, goodbye, Kathy with a C.
Goodbye, Tanya.
Goodbye, Kathy with a K.
Goodbye, Tanya. I'm sorry I ate so much of your cookie.
Oh, it's okay. You can make it up to me, huh?
Yeah, I'll buy you lunch. Soon.
Yeah, lunch. Soon.
Soon.
Bye. Bye. Hey, bye.
Someone call security?
Oh, yeah, Mrs. Ferguson did it. It's my last day.
Oh. Would you mind opening your purse, please, ma'am?
I will not.
Ma'am, you're in possession of stolen goods.
Look, I have no idea how that got
I
in
believe
there.
you've been warned twice.
Once.
Twice?
No, only once.
Twice?
Bye.
I got a temp down on 3. I got a temp down on 3.
And now, Bruce McCullough, with an open letter to the guy who stole his bike wheel.
Well, why did you do it? Are you some sort of jerk or something? It's my front wheel. What'd you think? That I'd drive home and not notice it was stolen? What are you then? Some sort of prick? Some sort of idiot? Some sort of thief? What would you do with just my front wheel anyway? What good would just one wheel be? You human loser. Why didn't you buy your own wheel if you wanted one so badly? That's what I did. Well, don't you think I need that wheel? Well, what were you thinking? Jerk.
That was Bruce McCullough with an open letter to the guy that stole his bike wheel.
Mouse. Don't move, mouse. Now I know where you live. Now I know where you live.
Tucker, you look like crap, man.
There's this mouse in my apartment. Won't let me sleep. It ate my bread. It pooped in my bread.
My aunt had a mouse once. Funny little guy, you know, a little spot in his head. Little tiny feet, used to pitter-patter around. You know, this weird squeak. Eek! Hey, you're okay.
Yeah.
All right, Tuck, back to work. There you go, kid. Hit the mouse with the cheese. All right, kids, are you ready?
Hey, kid. Hi, kid. I'm hungry for cheese, but you can't hit me. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Okay, so which way's the lever go? And where's the cheese go? Which side? Okay. Yeah. Now I wait. I'm hammered. Come on, man. I didn't do nothing wrong. I'm the victim. I didn't do nothing. Just a mouse.
Get out of here.
But No. No.
And now, Bruce McCullough, with an open letter to the people who watched the guy steal his bike wheel.
Well, you knew it wasn't his wheel. What did you think? He was coming back for the rest of his bike later? Well, why didn't you do something? Why didn't you say something? You human piece of apathy. Why don't you say, hey, that's not your wheel. That could be Bruce McCullough's wheel. We love him. And he loved that wheel. Just eating brunch. Well, didn't you think I needed it? I did. Well, look at that. Feast on that act of violence. Good work, Einstein. Puss.
That was Bruce McCullough, with an open letter to the people who watched while the guy stole his bike wheel.
All right, I'm gonna cut right to the legal chase. Did you kill Henry Tilson?
No.
This is so easy.
Mr. Fearson, the court would like to advise you one last time to retain legal counsel.
That's okay, Your Honor. I'm doing fine. And besides, with the money that I'm saving on legal fees, I'll be able to afford to buy a really great second-hand car.
The court can appoint representation free of charge.
Oh, a free lawyer, Your Honor? No thanks. I mean, what kind of lawyer do you get for free? Some guy with a head injury that can't even find his own briefcase? No, I'm doing fine. Watch. Go ahead. Go ahead. Ask me again. Come on.
Did you kill Henry Tilson?
No.
Your Honor, I'd like to present Exhibit A. Is this your gun?
No.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
We have your name on the registration.
No, you don't.
May I remind you that you are under oath?
Oh, right. And I would never lie under oath. Not to God.
Hey, Your Honor, could we hurry this up a little bit, right? Because the defendant and I got a date later with some ladies.
Who are you?
Just a dude whose taxes pay your salary.
Will the dude sit down and be quiet, or the dude will be taken out of this court?
Your Honor, what tie do you think the ladies would prefer? This pink one or the gray one?
Well, I'd have to see the jacket. Oh! You should continue with its case.
I'd like to call Mitchell Moore to the stand.
Mr. Moore, may I remind you, you're still under oath.
Mr. Moore, what exactly did you see on the night of February 7th, 1991?
I saw this man coming out of the deceased's apartment with blood on his shirt and holding a gun, followed by that guy who was giggling.
No more questions, Your Honor.
I have some questions, Your Honor. Mr. Moore, aren't you lying?
No.
In fact, aren't you a liar? No more questions, Your Honor.
Mr. Moore, you may step down. If there are no more questions, we will continue with the summations.
You know my summation, Your Honor.
That he's
He's
guilty.
guilty,
Yes.
yes. He's guilty. He's very guilty.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, it is not a difficult thing to accuse someone of murder. You don't have to be a genius like that relativity guy. All you have to do is say, hey, I think that this guy did it, or that lady there did it, or I could say that my friend did it. But he didn't, and even if he did, I wasn't involved, right? Okay, but do you know who I really suspect? You know what I think I'm really suspicious of? The prosecuting attorney.
What?
Yeah, I mean, think about it. Why else would he be so obsessed with proving that I did it? And I don't blame him. If I was in his murderer's shoes, I would do the exact same thing. I'd get a lot of evidence and witnesses, and I would try to pin it on some decent, hard-working, honest guy.
Is it all right if we find the defendant guilty now?
It's done. The court finds you guilty and sentences you to death by hanging, but first, the whores.
Hey, man. How's it going? Pretty good. Hi, guys. Great show.
Hey, you liked it, did ya? Yeah? Yeah? Did it appeal to your youthful sensibilities?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny. Except for the fag parts. Yeah, I didn't like
Fag parts.
the fag part.
The fag parts. Yeah, well, about that, you see, we're under an awful lot of pressure from the CBC to include at least 30% homosexual content. So, that's that, you know. Yeah.
Hey, listen, man. Do you think you could do us a favor?
A favor? An autograph? Sure, I'll get a pen.
No.
A bath,
Could you buy us some beer?
buy you some beer.
Well, we're of age, you know. We just don't have our IDs on us. We go all the way home. And,
Oh, yeah, so you're both 19.
No, actually, we're 20.
Yeah, we just look kind of young for our age, eh? Just like you.
Just like you.
Just like me.
Just like you, you know?
Just like me. Wow. What a moral dilemma. As a celebrity, I'm a role model to these children. If I buy them beer, what am I saying to them? To their parents? To the viewing audience? Granted, I know when I was young and I used to hang out outside beer stores and I get a grown-up to buy me beer, for a brief second, I thought adults were okay. Now, if I wasn't an HBO/CBC star, I'd buy it, no problem. But you know how it is.
There you go, guys.
What am I doing? Of course I'll buy them beer. I'm cool. I'm hip.
Sure. Hey, guys. Thanks a lot, man. You are the greatest.
Yeah. Cool.
Saturday, right?
Yeah, well,
All
I'll
right.
try, you know.
Okay,
I'm busy,
thanks
eh?
a lot, eh?
Good.
Take care.
Hey, Scott.
I'm telling. Yvonne!